Alright, that doesn't have that oily feeling on it anymore. So I think we've accomplished what we set out to do. Now I'm just going to test fit this just to see how things are going. I can see already. I mean, if you can remember, look how much flatter that surface is and wider that this whole carriage is. Okay, so I'm back. I just went and got a dry rag. I don't want to wait on this to sit here and just naturally dry even underneath these lights. I don't want to wait on that, so just hit it with this dry rag. And I'm sure my wife is gonna murder me when she knows I've taken these out of the kitchen, but oh well. If you're a married dude, then you know exactly what I mean by that. If you're not a married dude, it will be probably soon enough, one way or the other. And you will know what I'm talking about. Alright. We're going to refer to the instructions before we spray glue. As you can see, just kind of giving this, my fingers already sticking to this. Around these edges, especially. Okay, that's sticky stuff right there. Well, now we are going to flip her over and apply. I'm just going to snug it up here. I may use some more spray in certain places here. You know, this isn't the primary thing to keep the foam on here anyway. I think it just is a good practice to apply it. Our cover is what's going to pull it down, obviously. But why not just go ahead and give her what for. I always see upholstery guys hit their piece of furniture or seat that they're working on. So I guess I'll just hit it a couple of times just so I can be cool like those guys. No, I've never done this before either, so you know, it's kind of like the blind leading the blind. But at least you'll get an idea of what to expect. Now we're going to do the cover. This is the part I'm dreading the most. There goes my instructions. Okay. Here's my instructions. I do know, reading from these, it says to slip the seat cover over the foam and seat base. Ensure the cover is centered side to side and front to back. Tack the front edges of the seat cover to the seat base with just a couple of staples. You fit your seat cover over there and make sure you're lined up on the edges, your seams on the sides of your saddle. And then I'm going to be flipping it over and I'm going to tack these down here in a couple of places just to hold her tight. And then it says to do the same thing in the back. And then start pulling the edges, making sure that it's still centered, and trim and cut V's. If you've got fabric gathering, cut V's into it to kind of help remove some of that excess fabric. So we're going to do that and then come back. See, I'm forming my seam right there. You shall not go anywhere. And that's that. This is a finished product right here. As you can see, I've got this little bit of area here that I couldn't get just right. But it's centered on the foam. And that's it. This is the Seat Concepts comfort seat. It's kind of like an all-day saddle based on what the guys told me. Available at seatconcepts.com. Here's their, you can probably see that right there, seatconcepts.com. $169. I'll follow up this with a review on how, after I actually get to put a few hundred miles on it. I don't want to just review it while sitting on it, because that, as we know, is not the measure of a good saddle. It's the measure of a good saddle meant to sell a motorcycle when you go sit on it in the showroom floor. But it'll take an all-day trip for me to get a really good review of this, and I will do that. Hope that helps some of you maybe that are riding the fence about doing upholstery work yourself. As you can see, I am not that great at it. I got more staples in here than I think BMW did. You know, there's definitely room for improvement. But you know, it's a 2001 dual sport bike that's had its share of falls already, and just looking for some more comfort and an affordable way to do it. I think Seat Concepts, if it proves to be what the people on the forum are talking about, should be a good choice. And don't be afraid to upholster it yourself. As you can see, I am totally inept at the job, and it came out really good. It came out really good. So you know, give them a shot. Check back in a little while, and I'll have a review for you. Be sure, and if you want, send me any questions, and I'll be happy to answer them as best I can. And happy riding.